All right, hello, this is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a video. All right, but before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it immediately, permanently go back to wherever, whomever, wherever it needs to go. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to record doing all the 12 zodiac signs again. All right, it is May 17th, 2025. It is right now it's 5:23 in the afternoon. All right, so I'm going to do all the zodiac signs. I feel like I definitely should make this a timed reading. All right, so I'm trying to decide between uh what's on your mind for your zodiac sign, or what's on your person's mind. All right, with you, whatever zodiac sign you are. um so yeah, so if you would like to watch this video, all right, um if you haven't subscribed already, you're more than welcome to subscribe and like the video, all right, because everything is free. All right, if you do not want to watch the video or like the video, subscribe or anything, why are you on my channel? Why did you click on the video? All right, so if you're not trying to do any of those things, I would highly appreciate it if you don't click on the video. Don't click on the video, don't like the video, don't do nothing. All right, so if you're not gonna like the video, if you're not gonna subscribe, if you're not gonna do any of those things, why are you here on my channel? All right, so but let's get into it. I'm gonna do a time video. All right, so this will be definitely a time reading. um how about I give everybody 10 minutes? I'm gonna do 10 minutes for each sign. All right, this might more than likely be over an hour video. But yeah, let's do 10 minutes for each sign. All right. Hmm what might be on your person's mind? Okay, I guess we're gonna go with that. So whatever sign I'm gonna do all 12 zodiac sign. I made sure I got all 12 cards of the zodiacs that I wrote them, my little cards right here. So I make sure I got all of them. All right, so who are we gonna start with first? All right, so my sign and this sign. So there could be something. I'm not gonna say what the other sign was, okay? But let's see if we could get one zodiac sign to start off with, please and thank you. What is on your person's mind? What is on your person's mind? What zodiac sign is up first for me to do? Let's see. What zodiac sign is up first? Who's gonna be first? All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, we got Scorpio. All right, so 10 minutes on the clock. Clocky clock. All right. We might use two tarot decks, or actually I'm going to use, okay, hold on a minute. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to use. All right, so I got the tarot deck that I'm going to use, and I got like two oracle decks that I'm going to use for right now. If I feel like I should drawn to pick something else up, I will. All right, so this is for Scorpio. You guys, again, male or female, you guys are up first. All right, so what is on your person's mind, Scorpio, male or female? What is on your person's mind? All right, 10 minutes on the clock. Scorpios, male or female, what is on your person's mind? You're gonna get 3 cards for Scorpio. All right, we had the Knight of Wands going out in the reverse. What else for Scorpios, male or female? What is on your person's mind? Dang, that flew. All right, we got the Two of Wands in reverse. We're going to put that back. 3 of Wands at the back of the deck. All right, what else for male or female Scorpios? What is on your person's mind? All right, we had the Ace of Pentacles. I seen that in my third eye. I actually thought that was the card that flew out over there, but it wasn't. All right, so what else for Scorpio? What is on your person's mind? Could we get one more card for male or female Scorpios? What is on your person's mind? All right, we got the Three of Cups. So male or female Scorpio, Nine of Wands at the back of the deck. So your person, whoever's on your mind, which is whoever the person is that is on your mind or your person's mind. Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups in the upright. Knight of Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups. Something about the Ace of Cups could be significant, all right? But we got the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Maybe this is what your person is feeling about you. Like, I don't know. I want to say hoping. Maybe your person is hoping that you're not wanting to be in the Knight of Wands in the upright. So they're hoping that you're wanting to be, I want to say consistent or something, or something is not like short-lived or something. All right. What else? Let's see. Let's use this Oracle Tarot deck to clarify this Knight of Wands for male or female Scorpios. What is on your person's mind? All right, we have the Innocent card coming out. I just messed up the timer. Okay, I'm gonna put it back at 8 minutes. So yeah, the Innocent card came out under the Knight of Wands. Give me a card for the Ace of Pentacles. What is on Scorpio's mind? What is on Scorpio's person's mind? Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. All right, we got imprisonment. So I feel like your person is, they're in the Eight of Swords. They're in their head about you giving them an offer or something, or some kind of new beginning or something like that. Yeah, you got the Three of Cups again showing up at the back of that deck. So it's something about your person being in their mind about you giving them an opportunity, a new offer, something like that. Something with something with the Ace of Pentacles. All right, yeah, because this could have to do something with the past. All right, I see the past, opposition, gift, and I see ancestors. All right, so what else for Scorpio? What is on your person's mind? Clarify this Three of Cups. Can we get another card to clarify the Three of Cups, or get a card to clarify the Three of Cups? Let's get one card to clarify the Three of Cups. All right, yeah, so the Page of Cups just came out in reverse. Yeah, I feel like your person is with Pisces and moon energy. I feel like your person could be, they definitely are somebody that could be intuitive, whatever sign they are. All right, they could be another water sign, or they could be somebody who's definitely tapped into their intuition and discernment. I feel like your person is feeling like you guys are not going to be able to work something out. All right, I don't know. You got the Page of Cups in reverse. All right, so you could be this younger Scorpio, or you could be dealing with somebody that's younger than you, but it doesn't have to be. All right, but something about that could be significant. Give me another card for the Knight of Wands. Yeah, okay, so we got Divine Masculine coming out. Yeah, I feel like your person wants to make sure, like I said, that you're not coming in, or you're not offering, yeah, with that Ace of Pentacles, you're not offering, whether you're male or female, you're not offering something short-lived. All right, because the Divine Masculine is coming out. All right, so you could be this Divine Masculine, or you could be the Divine Feminine. Just take it how it resonates. Give me another card to clarify this Ace of Pentacles for what is on your person's mind for Scorpio. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like so this could be the mother of your child. All right, if you already have a child with your person. All right, so you have Queen of Pentacles and Scorpio, and what is that? Pluto. Yeah, maybe this person, if this is the parent of your child, yeah, we got the chakras coming out. Somebody could be trying to get you, or this is what you want them to do, need them to do, or maybe this is something they're not doing. All right, or whether you're the male or female Scorpio, but somebody is definitely in their head, or something is mentally keeping them blocked and stuck about getting this Ace of Pentacles. All right, I don't know who this person is to you, or all right, something about white magic and divination might be significant. Clarify this Three of Cups for Scorpio. What might be on your person's mind? Clarify this Three of Cups. What else? Clarify this Three of Cups. What else for the Three of Cups? You have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So there's definitely something about a page or somebody feel like you're gonna come in with like this childish, like you're gonna offer them something small. Yeah, you got the achievement card that turned over. You got Priest at the back of the deck. Yeah, somebody karmic masculine. Somebody definitely feeling like with that Knight of Wands in reverse, they don't want you coming in that karmic energy. Yeah, and giving them some kind of offer. The Ace of Pentacles is coming out again. All right. Somebody don't want to be just the baby mama or the baby daddy of your child. All right, because you have the Queen of Pentacles in Scorpio, you have the Page of Pentacles in Scorpio, and then you have the Queen of Pentacles in Pluto. What is that again? What was it? Pluto. And then you also have the Page of Pentacles in Mercury. So I feel like there's some need to be some understanding of communication. Yeah, maybe this could be coming in, or you're traveling into your person, or vice versa. All right, with the Chariot and the chakras showing up again. So it's something about either your person is wanting you to be in alignment, or vice versa. All right, whether you're the male or female. All right. Let's go towards the next deck. You don't need to do a whole bunch with the tarots. Let's see. What do we need? Can we get 3 cards from this deck for what's on your person's mind? Oh, those came out fast. Dang. We're going to take the bottom one first. We got 6 in Gemini with train. All right. It says moving on, life's adventure, or life's journey, excuse me. So something about an adventure. We got life's journey. We got new endeavor, going away, new one direction, on track, focus, on time, keep going forward, going with the flow, inflexible, steady climb, no resistance. All right. So something could be significant about a train. Again, that's 6 in Gemini. Could we get 2 more from this deck for what's on Scorpio's person mind? All right, we got winter. All right, it says waning quarter, the crone. Within 9 to 12 months, we got Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. All right. Let's get one more before the timer gets it's down to 2 minutes. Give me one more for Scorpio. What's on your person's mind? What's on Scorpio male or female's person's mind? We got 9 in Sagittarius with ballet shoes. All right, we have stamina, endurance, talent, repetition, effort required, or it says effort required. On your toes, honing a skill, laser focus, poise and grace, tread lightly, balancing act, pursuit of arts, and expertise. All right, so again, that's in Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and Sagittarius. All right, let's actually get one more deck before the time run out. Hold on, I'm gonna pause that. Let's see. I don't know if I want to use that right now. That one. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Right, let's get one more card for Scorpio male or female to close out this reading. What else does Scorpio male or female need to see to close out this reading? I guess I'm going to take that one. That just flew. All right, so we got 2 of them actually. We got 7 in Libra with balance. All right, and we also have 16 in solar calm with clarify. All right, that also breaks down to 7. So something could be significant about 7. All right, with 1 Aries at the back of the deck. All right, so Scorpio, this is going to be the end of your reading. All right, again, if you would like to subscribe, like, comment, share, you're more than welcome to. Everybody in this reading this will be attached to the All American Dream 12 Zodiac Sign playlist. All right, so I'll see you later, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, Aquarius, you guys, male or female, you guys are up next. What is on your person's mind? All right, so Aquarius, male or female, what is on your person's mind? Let's get 3 cards for Aquarius, male or female. What is on your person's mind? What is on Aquarius person's mind, male or female? What is on Aquarius, male or female's person mind? We got the Hangman coming out in the upright. What else for Aquarius, male or female? What is on your person's mind? All right. We got the Two of Cups. All right. We did have the Knight of Swords come out. All right. What else for Aquarius, male or female? What is on your person's mind? What is on your person's mind? All right. We have the Four of Wands that flew off the table with the Five of Pentacles turning over. All right. Queen of Pentacles at the back of the deck. All right. So Aquarius, male or female, your person's on your person's mind. When it comes to somebody may be very okay, so maybe you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but with me kind of being a little fidgety with these cards or something, maybe there's something about fidgety energy or anxiety energy, I don't know, when it comes to you and your person and making a sacrifice or looking at things from a new perspective when it comes to your union, your relationship, your foundation. Maybe you guys have like some kind of business or something together. Aquarius, male or female, I don't know. Take it how it resonates, but that could be possibly what's on your person's mind. Clarify this Hangman for Aquarius, male or female. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is turning over again, so there's definitely could be something about a business or something, or yeah, Queen of Pentacles. She's trying to come out the deck. Clarify this Hangman for Aquarius, male or female. What is on your person's mind? All right, yeah, something about an expectation. All right, with an expectation coming out, you're expecting for your person, male or female. You're expecting them to make some kind of sacrifice, and or look at things from a new perspective. Yeah, because you feel like something's gonna change, or you don't want something to change. All right, what else? Clarify this Two of Cups for Aquarius, male or female. What is on your person's mind? All right, we have the Priest. All right, maybe you're giving this person some kind of ultimatum, or you could be going to a priest to see what's going on in your relationship, something that you maybe you feel like you don't know or something. All right, Aquarius, male or female. Clarify this Four of Wands, or you're going to a priest to make your relationship work. Aquarius, male or female. What else to clarify this or what to clarify this Four of Wands in regards to what is on your person's mind? Clarify this Four of Wands. All right, there could be something about a false person. All right, but it looked like it came out in the reverse. All right, so you could be going to a priest to see what your person is feeling like, or what your person is feeling like about your union, your foundation, or something like that. You could be going to a priest to see how your person is feeling about your relationship, your family, your business, whatever it is. Give me another card to clarify the Hangman in regards to Aquarius. What is on your person's mind? Give me another card for the Hangman. All right, yeah, you got the Page of Pentacles coming out. Then you have the Divinity card coming out. We're going to put that back. So you could be, I feel like you could be expecting your person to, I don't know if this has something to do with a child you guys have together, or some kind of good news or something. Something about good news. Yeah, communication and Mercury, Scorpio, transformation, secretive. Maybe you could be going to this priest to find out some kind of news. Something I feel like you don't know, or maybe that you feel like you want more clarity about when it comes to your union, your relationship. Clarify this Two of Cups for Aquarius. What's on your person's mind for Aquarius? What is on their person's mind? Clarify this Two of Cups, male or female. What is on Aquarius person, male or female mind? We got the High Priest, not the High Priest, the Rising Star. Something about 777 could be significant. Also 2871 or 7177. All right. Yeah, you're going to a priest to see something about luck and fame. Yeah, white magic wants to come out. We got the courthouse. So I feel like this is something in spiritual court or something like that. This is why you're going to this High Priestess. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles turned over. All right. Clarify this Four of Wands for Aquarius, male or female. What is on your person's mind? What else to clarify this Four of Wands? What else to clarify the Four of Wands? Hey, wow, we got Rich Guy that came out, which could be the King of Pentacles. All right, so you're definitely looking into something when it comes to you and your person. All right, I definitely feel like what I'm seeing, you don't look at this person as a false person, but I feel like you want to know how this person is feeling. Or give me another card to clarify this Four of Wands with the Rich Guy for Aquarius. What is on your person's mind, male or female? All right, we got protection. So something about 1393 could be significant, or 13 or 93 could be significant. Maybe you feel like your person is holding back something from you. All right, Aquarius, male or female. 3 minutes left on the clock. What else does Aquarius need to see in regards to this energy? What else does Aquarius, male or female, need to see to close out this energy? What is on your person's mind? We got 7 in Scorpio, all right, with universe, all right, 7 in Scorpio with universe. Source, affinity, unending, enduring, eternal, creation, awakening, interconnected, heavy. Something could be heavy. Heaven, higher perspective, the big picture, all that is, creative force, law of one. All right. Heavy on the 7. What else for Aquarius, male or female, to close out this reading? What else for Aquarius, male or female? All right, we got roses. All right, that is 1 in Pisces. All right, you have roses: love, romance, affection, appreciation, devotion, fond, delighted, high emotional IQ, gifts, friendship, infatuated, enchanted, passion, fidelity, tender, yearning, attached. All right, you also had 6 in Libra with repairman. All right, it says repair, fine tune, heal, fix, many working parts, reset, proceed carefully, needs fixing, making adjustments, recover, skilled, make things right, mend, restore, upgrade. All right, again, so that's Scorpio, Pisces, and Libra. Back of the deck, we got 2 in Libra with ostrich trap, avoidance, closed-mindedness, refusing to face reality, evade, feeling threatened, fake out, inhibited, fear-based thinking, steering clear, run for cover, just a conspiracy theory. All right, and we're going to close it out with the other deck that I use for Scorpio. Let's get 2 cards from this deck to close out this reading for Scorpio. Or, excuse me. Oh. So I didn't mean to say Scorpio. So something could be significant about a Scorpio, but we have 54 square, semi-square quinix intention that came out. All right, but we're going to put that back because, oh, and is there a card in here that don't need to be in here? We got rescuer. So something about that could be significant. All right, but give me 2 cards for Aquarius to close out this reading. Also, something could be significant about 716 or 617. Give me 2 cards for Aquarius to close out this reading. All right, we got 6 in Virgo with digest. And then we have 47 in 9th house with exploration. All right, so Aquarius, this will be the end of your reading. Back of the deck, you have 44, 6th house sustainability. All right, this will be the end of your reading. All right, if you would like to subscribe, like, comment, share, you're more than welcome to. All right, I'll see you later, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, Cancer, male or female, you guys are up next. All right, so Cancer, what do you need to know? What do you need to know? What do you need to hear? What do you need to know? What do you need to hear? For Cancer, male or female, what is on your person's mind? All right. So what does Cancer, male or female, what do they need to know? What is on their person's mind? Cancer, male or female. We have the Eight of Swords coming out in the reverse. What else for Cancer, male or female? What is on your person's mind? All right. We had the Sun card. All right. I don't want to show it too much. Well, let me see. I'll show it. Try to cover up the baby nakedness. We got the Sun card. All right. In the upright. What is on Cancer's person's mind, male or female? All right, we have the Justice card. All right, so you could be dealing with a Leo or a fire sign or a Libra. All right, Capricorn is at the back of the deck. All right, we did also have King of Cups turned over in the deck. All right, so and I split the deck with the Devil and the Emperor. All right, Cancer, on your person's mind, Eight of Swords, the baby, the sun, and the Libra. You could possibly have a baby that's a Libra sign. All right, whether it's maybe it's a girl too, a girl Libra. All right, if it don't resonate, don't take it. All right, so I feel like your person is trying to coming out of some kind of confinement. All right. I don't know if this has something to do with some kind of paternity court, or they're trying to balance, or they could be trying to balance something out with you within the relationship when it comes to you and your person that you have a child with. So you can either have a Libra baby or a August or a fire sign baby. That's what I really want to say. You could either have a fire sign baby or a Libra baby. All right. But your person is, I feel like your person wants to balance something out within the relationship, or maybe this could be happening in the month of August or something about the summertime. Cancer, male or female. What is on your person's mind? Clarify this Eight of Swords and reverse for Cancer, male or female. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. So something is significant about these Page of Pentacles because it done came out for all three signs I done did so far. So you could also be somebody that's in a relationship, or you could be with somebody that you and your person, y'all have a child together. All right, male or female. Just take it how it resonates. If you're the male or you're the female. All right. What else? Clarify the Sun card. Yeah, look, relationship came out. All right, so yeah, Cancer, male or female, your person is definitely they're thinking about your relationship or you guys' relationship. All right, Libra. So there's something about some confusion or something. Ten of Swords, about some kind of, maybe this is something you guys are starting to work on, or you're gonna start working on within the next 8 weeks or something, or you've been within the last 8 weeks. Cancer, male or female. All right, what else for Cancer, male or female? What's on your person's mind? Clarify this Justice card. You have Hater. All right, so you're trying to get some kind of justice, or your person is trying to get some kind of justice when it comes to there being some hater energy around you guys. All right, maybe this could be for somebody that your person has a child with, or if you don't have the child with this person, it could be the person that they previously had a child with. But let's see, clarify this Eight of Swords in reverse. Again, for Cancer, what is on their person's mind? All right, yeah, we got commitment. So maybe within a few weeks or 8 weeks, your person could be, you could be getting some news from your person that they really wants to commit, or they really wants to get married. All right, yeah, the Ten of Pentacles was coming out also with another card, but we just gonna show that one that came out right now. So yeah, maybe within 8 weeks or whatever 8 weeks it was, or 8 weeks it is, you could be getting some news from your person, Cancer, male or female, that your person wants to commit. They want to take the next step or whatever. What else to clarify this Sun card for Cancer, male or female? What's on your person's mind? Yeah, you got Pathway. All right, you got Pathway coming out. All right, but it did come out with the Nine of Swords. All right, so Black Magic, and you have Awakening. So I don't know if this is you or your person that's feeling like you're in this nine of swords. All right, maybe feeling like uncertain about the future, or you guys' path together. Cancer, male or female. Clarify this justice card in regards to Cancer. What is on your person's mind? What else to clarify this justice card? You got the innocent, all right? Yeah, I definitely feel like you're trying to divine feminine, all right? So we got animosity and we got change. So you're definitely trying to balance the scales when it comes to something, you and your person, all right, whether you're dealing with a Libra or not. I just feel like you're trying to balance something out when it comes to your relationship. You definitely could be wanting to take something to the next relationship, the next level, Eight of Swords, all right. But there's something about some hater and animosity energy, all right. Maybe this is coming from somebody around you guys or in your circle or something like that, all right. Somebody could be not wanting you guys to take the next step. All right, I don't know. Yeah, look, Ten of Swords. Something about a Gemini or a fire sign could be significant. Or again, I don't know if you're dealing with a Gemini or the past person they was dealing with was a Gemini or a fire sign. All right, but take it how it resonates. What else does Cancer, male or female? What do they need to see to get the closing out this reading? What does Cancer, male or female? What do they need to see for the reading? Give me 3 cards for Cancer, male or female. All right, we have 1 in Aries with diamond. All right, it says creative force, faithfulness, value, perfection, brilliance, commitment, light, purity, esteem, unconquerable force, multi-dimensional, multifaceted, invincible spiritual power. All right. You also had flying out. You had spring. All right. That is in Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. Spring, new moon, the maiden within 1 to 3 months. So maybe you could also be expecting some news of either a new beginning of some sort between you and your person, or maybe even the announcement of a new child. All right. So we had 9 in Scorpio with transformation coming out, or then maybe there's something about a transformation that is, I want to say, in the works. All right. What else to clarify? Give me one more for Cancer, male or female, to close out this reading. All right, we have 9. Unlikely at this time. The situation or outcome is unlikely to occur. All right, well, we're going to take another one because that's not really, maybe it might be significant to one of these other two, but let's get one more for Cancer, male or female, for the energy that's out here on the table. Give me one more. Oh, we got 2 more. We're going to take this one right here. We got number 5 with Taurus. All right, we got broken vase. All right, it says hardship, misfortune, trial, overcome, crisis, 2 steps back, change of state, grief, fix it, opportunity, pressure, burden, destroy, adversity, accident, disappointment, setbacks. All right, and you also had 1 in Aquarius with fortress. All right, but we're not going to read that one. All right, you was just getting the 1 extra one. So we got 1, 5, 1, and 9 could be significant. Right, so you could be somebody that's, or something about 33, 35 could be significant. 42, 24 could be significant. All right, Cancer, male or female. Let's go ahead, female. Let's go ahead and close it out with the last oracle deck for this reading for Cancer, male or female. What else do they need to see? Give me 2 cards from this deck to close out this reading. All right, we got 4th house with home. All right, 42 breaking down to 6 with home, 4th house home. And you also have 30 with palace, Athena, think. All right, so Cancer, male or female, this will be the end of your reading. All right, so if you would like to subscribe, like, comment, share, you're more than welcome to. All right, let me show you guys this too. You got 37 descendant invitation. So there's something about an invitation, or invitation could be significant. All right, Cancer, male or female, if you would like to subscribe, like, comment, share, you're more than welcome to. This will be attached to the All-American Dream 12 Zodiac Signs. So I'll see you later, and I'll see you in the next video. Up next. All right, Leo, we up next. All right, so Leos, male or female, what is on your person's mind? All right, this don't include me. All right, because I'm not with nobody, but what is on your person's mind, male or female? What is on your person's mind, male or female? All right, let's go ahead and get the timer going. What is on Leo's person mind? What is on Leo's male or female person's mind? All right. What is on Leo's male or female person's mind? We got the Devil card coming out first, so something about a Capricorn can be significant. We got the Emperor, Aries. All right, let's get one more. What is on Leo's person's mind? All right, we have the Page of Swords. Okay, so there's definitely something about watching, stalking, or gossip, news, something of the sort. All right, King of Cups was turned over, and I just put it at the back of the deck, followed by the Chariot. All right, so something could be, what's on your person's mind, Leo, male or female? I definitely feel like they're in their feelings and emotions. All right, I don't feel like it don't necessarily have to be a bad thing. All right, with the Devil card, but they're definitely they could be thinking about something a lot. They could be addicted about being your emperor. All right, whether this person is the father figure or not. Maybe they could be overthinking something about something online. Leo, male or female, your person could be, maybe they could be over obsessing about something online or something like that. All right, take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Clarify these cards for Leo, male or female. What is on your person's mind? Clarify the Devil card. Wow. Work, labor, efforts came out with the Two of Cups. So yeah, your person definitely is heavily having something on their mind. All right, yeah, with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse and expectations sticking out. So your person definitely is thinking about working with you, collaborating with you. If you are not with this person already, they're definitely thinking about working and collaborating with you. They want to put work, labor, efforts to be in this Two of Cups with you. I feel like this will be somebody that will be, they will be more than overly obsessed with you, but I'm not getting it as a bad thing because the Two of Cups is out here. Um, but they're definitely gonna be, I want to say, in love with you, Leo, male or female. Yeah, Five of Cups. Like, this is something that they don't want to be in regret about. Like, they could be knowing that you're single at this time, Leo, whether you're male or female. Clarify this Emperor for Leo, male or female. What is on your person's mind? Clarify this Emperor card. Clarify the Emperor. We got Karma. All right. Yeah, I feel like the karma is this Emperor. They, whether, okay, so whether this is male or female, this is definitely somebody who is your divine person with the Emperor card coming out. Yeah, they don't want to be in the Five of Pentacles again with that Five of Cups already have shown itself. They don't, ooh, look what's at the back of the deck. Wow, they don't want to be 555. They don't want to, I feel like, lose the opportunity to have you in their life or something like that, whether you're um already with this person or not. But it's definitely somebody, they want something to come to an end, like they want to have something come to the end with them. Maybe you're not in communication with this person, Leo, male or female. Like, they want to come out of something. They want to start a new cycle or something like that, especially for that karma card to come out here. All right, maybe they feel like they're in some kind of karma because of some kind of gossip or information or something online. All right, clarify this Page of Swords. That came out fast. You got the Innocence. Okay, so that's coming up a lot in the readings too. I just did 3 other readings, and I see 555 on the timer right now. All right, but I'm getting, they're trying to claim their innocence in regards to something online, or maybe that's doing that, they doing that in regards to you, Leo, male or female, or whoever you're dealing with, male, that's male or female. Somebody is, something about innocence with online, or maybe they could be innocently watching you online, Leo, male or female. Give me another card to clarify the Devil card for Leo, male or female. What is on your person's mind? What else to clarify this Devil card? We got the Rich Girl in reverse, but what's over here? We got Emotional Manipulator. Community. maybe they're going through something. All right, whoever this person is that is on your mind or your person's mind, they could be going through something because you got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the emotional manipulator. Maybe they could be feeling like there's something online, or somebody they're dealing with in the community, or past, present, whatever that they've been dealing with in the community is something about, or maybe there's something online being said about them being like that, or something through chat or group messages, or yeah, something that could be deceptive, lying, or sneaky or something. I don't know. Yeah, also the Five of Swords turned over again, Three of Swords at the back of the deck. Wow, all these swords. So it's something is definitely about something being communicated. All right, whatever how this is being done. All right. Yeah, somebody, and then, or okay, so commitment and jealousy just came out together. So your person, maybe there's something online that somebody could be jealous of your person wanting to commit to you or something like that. Yeah. So I don't know. Take it how it resonate, male or female Leo. All right. Let's see. I was trying to get one card for the devil card for Leo, male or female. What is on your person's mind? We got the trash box. Yeah, so somebody is definitely speaking negative over your person's, yeah, because they're a flying monkey, Leo, male or female. You got abundance, like they don't want you to have this abundance with this person. All right, you got flying monkey, abundance, and twin flame with the King of Swords at the back of the deck. All right, clarify this Emperor in regards to Leo. What is on Leo's person's mind? What is on Leo's male or female's person's mind? Clarify the Emperor again. We got poverty. So somebody is definitely wanting to leave. Is trying their hardest, doing their best to have your person feel left out, be left out, or something to end. All right, 37 breaking down to 10. Yeah, with some kind of abuse or abusing something, because this just came out with a whole bunch of cards, abuse. And then we got the house in reverse. The Eight of Swords is sticking up at the top of the deck. Hold on. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Okay, back. Okay, so yeah, somebody is definitely, yeah, they want to cause whoever this person that is around your person, or again, this could be someone around them in the community. They're trying to purposely cause destruction and have you left out from your person, or yeah, it's something about a third party situation that just flew out. All right, you got intuition and you have flying monkey sticking out on the side, but third party situation sticking out. So this could be somebody that they was with already, whether they are the male or female, or you are the male or female Leo. Something about, I'm getting like a past person they was with, but it's definitely the strong energy of something online, some kind of gossip or something, or messages or something. Yeah, maybe this also has to do with a love spell. I don't know, Leo, male or female, but take it how it resonates. Clarify this Page of Swords for Leo, male or female. What is on your person's mind? What is on Leo's male or female's person's mind? Clarify the Page of Swords again. You have abuse. All right, somebody is trying to abuse your person's innocence or something about your person online. There could be something about a female doing this, all right, to your person, Leo, whether you are male or female, or your person is male or female. All right, but let's get the next deck. All right, the timer about to go off. All right, so we got 9 in Scorpio with Phoenix. All right, it says transformation, eternal soul, renew, resurrection, rebirth, destroy, rising from the ashes, emerge, new era, alchemy, transmutation, ascension. The end is just the beginning. All right, so you definitely could be rising through whatever this is. I'm gonna say whether you with this person or not, because you this kind of give me like you could not be with this person, but then again you could be. All right, depending on you, if you're a male or female Leo. You got 7 in Aries with kerosene. We got aggressive, accelerate, ignite, determine, fuel, encourage, sustain, powerful, stimulate, volatile situation, provoke. Um, Watch out, unpredictable, combustible, propel, and hot. All right, we got Scorpio and Aries out here so far. Let's get one more for Leo, male or female, to close out this reading. All right, we got 2 that came out. We got 7 in Leo with declaration. All right, it says defiance, reclaiming power, sovereignty, contract, resolve, expressing truth, manifesto, self-rule, liberty or death, rules of the game, protesting, challenging the status quo. All right, you also have 1 in Virgo with prosperity, or it says it on there, but it says motherlode. All right, it says prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune, having plenty, money makers, sudden wealth, the real deal, on easy street, accomplishment, advantage. All right, fortune and the prime source. All right, Leo, so this will be the end of your reading. All right, something could be significant about 9177 or 77, and I'm also getting 777, excuse me. All right, yeah, you have Cancer and 6 with home and nature. Something about home and nature could be significant. I don't know why I was so drawn to say that, but it say heart and home. It says happy home, security, love, kindness, family, belonging, bliss, contentment, comfort, established, fulfilled, legacy, boundaries, affection, peace, heart's desire, and longevity. Oh, I forgot the other 2 cards. My bad. So, hold on, Leo. We got 2 more cards to get from this oracle deck. What else does Leo need to see? I'm about to close out the reading without the 2 cards. Okay, so we got 16 solar calm with clarify. And so something's heavy, significant about 7 or 777. Give me one more for Leo, male or female. Ooh, wait. Give me one more for Leo to close out this reading. For male or female Leo, for this energy out here. This one wants to come out. I'm going to just take that. We got 46, 8th house with mystery. All right, so Leo, this is officially going to be the end of your reading. All right, so if you would like to subscribe, like, comment, share, you're more than welcome to. I'll see you later, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, Aries, male or female, you guys are up next. All right, Aries, male or female, you guys are up next. What is on your person's mind? Aries, male or female? What is on your person's mind? Could we get 3 cards for Aries? What is on your person's mind? All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out first. What else for Aries, male or female? What is on your person's mind? We have the 7 of Swords in reverse. Give me one more for Aries, male or female. What is on your person's mind? We had the 5 of Cups that just came out. So Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Swords in reverse with the 5 of Cups. All right, Aries, your person, what are they thinking or what is on their mind? I definitely feel like they don't want to be in regret about your relationship, whether you're male or female, or they are male or female. They don't want to be in regret about something. All right, they could be rushing to you with some kind of communication with the Knight of Swords being at the back of the deck, or they're wanting to. All right, they're definitely trying to come to you with coming out of some kind of lies or deception or something like that, because maybe they're in the feeling of feeling regret, or they are in regret. All right, just take it how it resonates. Something could be significant about this month, which is May. All right, something could be significant about this month, and something that happening within the last, or what happened in something about 7 weeks. So this month could be highly significant, but something about the last 7 weeks could also be significant. Aries, male or female. But let's see. What does Aries, what is on their person's mind? Clarify this Queen of Pentacles. All right, we have the Lovers. All right, so somebody's wanting you to make them a choice, all right? Or they want to make, vice versa, you want them to make you a choice, or vice versa, or they want you to make them a choice, or take it how it resonates. All right, clarify the 7 of Swords for Aries. What is on your person's mind? What is on Aries, male or female? What is on your person's mind? Clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse. All right, we got, ooh, okay, this card don't want to show itself. We got bondage, all right? So, yeah, somebody's trying to come out of something, or you're trying to come out of this with your person, I don't know. Or they're trying to come out of some kind of stuck mentality or something like that with that Seven of Swords in reverse and the bondage card being out here. I'm getting like some, something about this, the same way of thinking, or coming out of some lack mentality, like coming out of thinking about something the same way or something like that. I know I'm not saying it right. Clarify this four. I just seen the Four of Pentacles. Clarify this Five of Cups for Aries. What is on your person's mind? Male or female Aries. What is on your person's mind? We got child. All right, that was coming out in the reverse, but we're going to take it in the upright. We also have the Hangman and the Two of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's definitely trying to, Nine of Pentacles. I don't know if this is you, but on your person's mind, they're thinking that like you want to be by yourself or something, or you want to be single, or you want to just focus on yourself with courthouse and that at the back of the deck, Page of Swords. Like it's something about you wanting to start some kind of new beginning. Something could be significant about 9 and 11. Also, I see 8, 6, 1, 8. What else for Aries, male or female? What is on your person's mind? To clarify this, Queen of Pentacles. What else is on Aries, male or female? What is on your person's mind? What else to clarify this, Queen of Pentacles? You got Sweetheart. So they're wanting you to choose them. Maybe they're single, or they know that you're single, or they're single. Just take it how it resonates. What else to clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse? What is on Aries, male or female person's mind? Clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse. What is on Aries, male or female person's mind? We have divination. All right, what about divination? Because that's, what about divination? Message and thief. All right, so that's turning over, but I'm not going to take it. So that could be significant. Empress. What else for Seven of Swords reverse? What is on Aries, male or female person's mind? We got the Family card coming out with the Page of Wands. Queen of Swords turned over. So I don't know if it's like, this has to do, so Aries, you could be a female and there could be something about another female. Because I just seen the Queen of Swords. So something could be significant about a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Or you could be that Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Whether you're male or female. So I feel like your person is feeling like you're trying to come out of something. Or you're trying to come out of something that you feel is not the truth. Or something that was being withheld. Or something like that when it comes to family or something like that. Maybe you could be getting divination, or your person is getting some divination done. Clarify this Five of Cups for Aries, male or female. What is on your person's mind? What else to clarify this Five of Cups? All right, occupation. What about occupation for Aries, male or female? What about occupation? We got karmic feminine. So I don't know if you community. Wow, interesting. Aries, male or female. What else to clarify this Five of Cups for Aries, male or female with this Five of Cups? We got third party situation. So yeah, like I said, I feel like there's something about another person, whether this person is male or female. All right. We got love spell. I see house. I see innocence. That was faced towards karma. All right. Yeah, it's something negative. All right. Because I'm getting like this pinch in my left arm. So there's something negative in regards to this. All right. So I don't know if you have a family with this person. You possibly could. Or The person that is on the person on your person's mind, whoever this third party stitch is, they could have a family with them. Wow, we just had 3 in Aquarius with Black Widow that flew out. It says betrayal, warning, twisted, turncoat, cunning, danger, toxic relationship, toxic situation or relationship, web of control, entrapment, unexpected attack, insidious, poisonous, low vibrational or low vibration. Give me 2 more cards for Aries, male or female, for what's on the table. All right, we got 3 Libra, Scorpio, a Sagittarius. All right. It says autumn, full moon, the queen within 6 to 9 months. You also have 4 in Leo with family. All right. It says loyalty, faithful, allegiance, parents, children, siblings, fidelity, commitment, trust, affection, support system, or origins, tribe, dependable, sincere, kindred spirit. All right, you also have 8 in Aries with shooting star, quick action, wish granted, rare, falling, moment in time, lucky dynamic, incandescence, dazzled, sudden, short-lived, passionate, passing through, enterprising, and brilliant. All right, so something could be significant about 3348 or 33, 34, 83, 38. Also, I see 712 or 127, 666, 86, 18, 9, 7. All right, let's go ahead and close it out with the last oracle deck for Aries, male or female. What does Aries, male or female, what do they need to see to close out this reading? We got first house with arrival 39. I think first house, don't it talk about ego and stuff like that? All right. All right, we got 5 shine Leo that came out. We're going to put it back. All right, let's get one more for Aries, male or female, to clarify this energy out here on the table. Bottom card we're going to take is 3 in Gemini with cross pollinate. You also had 22 Vesta with hurt. There go Leo again. 5 Leo with shine. I also see strength sticking out. You got 13 dignified strength. They really be thinking, because they be coming by here and they know I'm doing readings, that I'm about to stop what I'm doing because they riding by with them loud motorcycles. I'm not going to stop. So get in your feelings all you want. All right, Aries, this was the end of your reading. All right, subscribe, like, comment, share, and I'll see you later, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, Virgos, male or female, you guys are up next. Virgo, male or female, what is on your person's mind? Virgo, male or female, what is on your person's mind? What is on your person's mind? All right, and this could be somebody that you're not with. This could be just somebody that you're thinking about. All right, so maybe I'll do that reading next zodiac sign readings. I'll do that one. All right, but what is on your person's mind, Virgo, male or female? Let's get 3 cards for you, male or female, Virgo. What is on your person's mind? All right, we have the 3 of Pentacles coming out. All right, so your person is making a plan to work together or make something work. All right, Virgo, male or female. What else is on your person's mind, Virgo, male or female? All right, we got the Wheel of Fortune coming out in the reverse. All right, what else for Virgo, male or female? What is on your person's mind? What else for Virgo? We got the 4 of Wands in the upright. We had the 6 of Wands at the back of the deck. So you're definitely getting, I'm getting this energy about making something work, all right? Or something like that, Virgo, male or female. 3 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the 4 of Wands in the upright. All right, let's clarify for you Virgos, male or female. Something could be significant about a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. Virgo, male or female. All right. What does Virgo, what else do they need to see, male or female, to clarify what's out here? What does Virgo, male or female, what do they need to see? What is on their person's mind? Clarify this Three of Pentacles. All right. We got the Lovers coming out. It was trying to go in the reverse. All right. So I'm actually going to put it back. Clarify this Three of Pentacles. What is on Virgo's person's mind? Clarify this Three of Pentacles. What is on Virgo's male or female's person's mind? Clarify the Three of Pentacles for Virgos, male or female. What is on their person's mind? We got protection. All right. So your person, what's on your person mind is them feeling that your relationship or your work or your collaboration is protected. All right. Yeah, or the work between you and your person is protected. All right. Yeah, something about a priest is could be significant. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Virgos, male or female. What is on your person's mind? Clarify this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Virgos, male or female. What is on your person's mind? You got intuition. All right, you have another card that came out here. All right, you have the Tower. And you have the Most High. So I feel like you're trying to your person, what's on their mind is them trying to, I feel like, prevent, or they know that you are trying to prevent something, or vice versa, or they know that you are trying to prevent something, or vice versa, or they are trying to prevent something, or it's like one of you guys know that you're trying to. Yeah, we got Thief coming out. Maybe this has to do with money, or just you feeling like somebody's stealing your person from you, or vice versa. I don't know, Virgo, male or female. Clarify this Four of Wands in regards to Virgos, male or female. Clarify this Four of Wands for Virgos. What is on your person's mind? What is on Virgos, male or female's person's mind? We have the Ice Queen. So I feel like you're feeling like your person could be feeling like they may be feeling like you're being cold and detached, or you're being very detached. You're being very I don't know, I want to say distance. All right. What else? Give me another card for this four of wands for Virgos, male or female. What is on your person's mind? Give me another card for the Four of Wands. What is on Virgos, male or female's person's mind? Give me one card, please, and thank you. You got unbothered. All right, so your person could be feeling like they feel like you're in this unbothered energy, Virgo, male or female. Yeah, but there's something about a Three of Swords. All right, but maybe they could be feeling like that, or you're feeling like that. All right, that's definitely something about Queen of Swords, Four of Wands. It's like something about you wanting to be like you something about you wanting to be your own person or something. Like even though you're in this union and you work with this person or whatever like that, it's like something about you continuing to be your own person, continuing to have your own identity, something like that. Why am I putting this down? Give me another card for this Three of Pentacles. What is on Virgo's, male or female? What is on their person's mind? What else to clarify this Three of Pentacles? All right, we got that. All right, so I don't know if you guys are into that. About to say Aquarius, but Virgo. Um, Maybe this is what your person is working on, or you guys are working with somebody, or something like that. Or maybe you're getting the feeling that your person is doing this, but it has something to do with protection, or protecting you and your person, or they're doing this to protect both of you guys, male or female, or whatever your gender you go by, Virgo. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Virgos. What is on your person's mind? What else to clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? We got surprise. All right, so something is not a surprise to your person that they're trying to prevent. I feel like they're trying to prevent something, or prevent something from changing, or prevent something from going in a, I feel like, a bad direction or something. Yeah, intuition with that. All right. I feel like it's more something ending, not necessarily what it said on the card, but something ending. Clarify this Four of Wands. What is on Virgo's, male or female? What is on their person's mind? Clarify the Four of Wands. Clarify this Four of Wands. I seen the Seven of Pentacles earlier, and now it's coming out. All right. So, yeah. Your person is very, they know you're very secretive, or they feel like you're secretive when it comes to something that you're doing. All right. Empress at the back of the deck, and Taurus. Planting the seeds to see it grow. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they could be finding this out. You got the World card coming out. Yeah, I feel like you or your person, you're trying to prevent some kind of karma or something. Because Saturn with the World card is, the World card is in Saturn. That talks about time, karma, and restriction. So you're definitely trying to restrict something or something like that, Virgo, male or female. That is what's on your person's mind. All right, let's get some of these cards for Virgo, male or female. What is on your person's mind? Could we get 3 cards from this deck? Let's get 3 cards. All right, we got 6 in Cancer, heart and home, happy home, security, love, kindness, family, belonging, bliss, contentment, comfort, established, fulfilled, legacy, boundaries, affection, peace, heart's desire, and longevity. All right, so maybe your person knows that you're doing something to keep some longevity in the home, or in your family, or what you guys have established together. But take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, please don't take it. Clarify this wheel of, or no, we just need 2 more cards. What else for Virgos, male or female, for what's on the table? We got 3 in Scorpio with friends. All right, it says friendship, group, soul tribe, third person, contact, relate, network, show up, hang out, meet in person, social media, interpersonal relationships, togetherness, and friendliness. I don't know why when I say certain words I begin all caught up. All right, but let's get one more for Virgos, male or female, for what's on the table, to clarify more what's on the table. We're going to take this one because 3 flew over here. We got Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn with baby. All right. So we have Cardinal, new beginnings, rapid growth, fresh start, unlimited potential, innocent, continuing the legacy, needy, warmth, purity, new phase, birth of a child, and vulnerable. All right. Again, that was Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. All right. Let's get the last deck. Let's get the last deck. Give me 2 cards for Virgo, male or female, to further clarify what's out here on the table. We got 22 with Mars action. All right. Give me one more for Virgo, male or female, to close out the energy that's on the table for Virgo, male or female. Give me one more for Virgo to close out what's on the table. We got 53 opposition, confrontation. All right. Again, that's 53 opposition, confrontation. You also had another card that came out, is 23 Jupiter with abundance. All right, Leo. Leo could be significant. All right, but Virgo, my bad. This is the end of your reading. All right, so if you would like to subscribe, like, comment, share, you're more than welcome to. This will be added to the All American Dream 12 Zodiac Sign playlist. So I'll see you later, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, Sagittarius, male or female, you guys are up next. All right, what is on your person's mind? All right, Sagittarius, what is on your person's mind? What is on Sagittarius person's mind? What is on Sagittarius, male or female? What is on their person's mind? What is on the Sagittarius's male or female? What is on their person's mind? Give me 3 cards. Please and thank you. We got the Hermit coming out. What is on your person's mind? We have the 9 of Pentacles. Give me one more for Sagittarius, male or female. What is on their person's mind? We had the Fool card that jumped out. All right. The Hermit, the 9 of Pentacles with the Fool. We got the 8 of Cups at the back of the deck. All right. Sagittarius, male or female. On your person's mind, I feel like you're definitely going within when it comes to you, Sagittarius, male or female. All right. You could be single. They could be single. All right. But it's something about this is somebody that is loyal to you. All right. With the white dog on the Fool card. Somebody that's loyal to you, whether they're male or female, that is willing to take that leap of faith, that risk. All right. Sagittarius, male or female. Clarify the Hermit card for Sagittarius. What is on your person's mind? Clarify the Hermit card. All right, we have mature man. So you could be this mature man, or your person could be a mature man or a mature woman. All right, just take it how it resonates. So somebody is definitely mature. All right. All right. What else for Sagittarius, male or female? What is on your person's mind? Clarify this 9 of Pentacles for Sagittarius, male or female. We have King of Pentacles. The cards is one to act very tricky today, but it's okay. I'm still going to use them. So your person is in this energy of, I feel like focusing on themselves, or they know that you are focusing on yourself. All right. With this 9 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and Jupiter and Taurus. All right. So they know that you're very grounded, sensual. You're very guided. I feel like to say Jupiter talks about luck, expand, and abundance. It also talks about gaining. All right. So they know you're in this expansive gaining energy right now, with you being in this 9 of Pentacles. Virgo, whether you're male or female, but I know you're a Sagittarius, so maybe you have Virgo somewhere in your chart, Sagittarius. All right, clarify this Fool card. We're gonna just take it since it wants to come out. Well, 2 cards came out. We have the pathway with what? Health concern. All right, so we're gonna take pathway. All right, so your person knows that you're on your path. You're definitely taking a leap of faith on your path, or your person is. All right. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is somebody you're loyal to, all right? Whether they're male or female. Let's clarify the Hermit again for Sagittarius, male or female. What is on your person's mind? Clarify this Hermit again for Sagittarius. What is on Sagittarius, male or female? What is on their person's mind? All right, so unexpected money is coming out with Healer and the Ace of Cups. Wow. Wow. I don't know. Should I take all of them? So your person could be a healer. You could be a healer, Sagittarius. They know that you're going within so that you could be healed and come in with this Ace of Cups. All right, whether you're male or female. There's something also about unexpected money. They know that you're putting in work and labor and efforts to get this unexpected money, or your person could be doing that because maybe you could be feeling like something is ending, or you don't want something to be ending or closed off. Sagittarius. Clarify this 9 of Pentacles again for Sagittarius. The 9 of Pentacles just wanted to come out again. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles for male or female Sagittarius. What is on their person's mind? Clarify this 9 of Pentacles. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles. We got blocked. All right. So, yeah, like what I was just saying, you definitely are, or you're not opening yourself for this 6 of Pentacles. Maybe your person could be feeling like that. Yeah, the Chariot just came out also. But I feel like it's not that you're blocking your person off if you are with somebody or not. I just feel like you're focused on yourself. You're focused on releasing something. I'm getting from that 9-9. You're focused on releasing something, or I can say 999 because the 9 of Pentacles is up at the top. So you're focusing on releasing while on your pathway. Yeah, 9 of Cups at the back of the deck. I just saw it before I was about to start shuffling again. Clarify the full card for Sagittarius, male or female. What is on your person's mind? Yeah, because you don't want to be in this lack-minded or poverty energy. Yeah, because there may have been some try to been some kind of conflict or something like that. Let's get another card for that. Full with the poverty for Sagittarius. What is on your person's mind? We so yeah, you could be, your person could be single, you could be single, like I said. We do have Emperor at the back of the deck. All right, so you, it's like you releasing stuff so that you could come in as this Emperor. All right, or this Divine Feminine, whatever you are. Look, there go Divine Feminine. All right. So Sagittarius, you could be this Divine Feminine or you could be this Divine Masculine. All right, but it's like your person know that you're working on something so that you could come in as your, as the divine person, whether you're male or female. Like you have a lot of passion for that, with Emperor being in Aries and Mars. All right, Aries talks about passion and driven. Mars talks about raw energy and determination. All right, I definitely get like this heavy determination because you're expecting to get what you deserve. Yeah, you're manifesting this. All right, Sagittarius, male or female. Let's go to the next deck for Sagittarius. What do we need to see for Sagittarius to close out this energy? We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, person of water, the emotional idealist, emotionally connected, psychic, empathetic. Uh, no, that's not how you say that. Empathic, intuitive, sensitive, heart-centered, feelings deep, takes things personal. All right, so that could be somebody that is a healer, counselor, advisor, and author. All right, we already seen the healer card come up. All right, what else for Sagittarius to close out this reading, or getting to close it out this reading? What else for Sagittarius? All right, we got 2 cards come out once. We got 8 in Taurus with Beehive. All right, it says diligent, persistent, stamina, application, tireless, mindful, hard work, devoted, fruitful, busy, conscientious, 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 consensuous, energetic, continual, harvest, endurance, effort, patience, and concentration. Yeah, so I definitely feel like you're not trying to block your person out if you're with them or not. I feel like you're trying to you're being very you're concentrating, you're heavily concentrating on manifesting and receiving unexpected money that you haven't had. I also feel like your person feel like you are somebody that is very mature. All right, you could definitely be somebody that is like, it says 27 on unexpected money, so you could at least be, I'm gonna say, I was going with 25, so you could at least be 25 um and mature. All right, but you also have 3 Sagittarius with crew. All right, it says in sync, Aspirate, de corpse, working together as a unit, team, leadership, co-create, pooling assets, camaraderie, gun-ho, forming alliances, partnerships, and team effort. All right, so let's go towards the, yeah, something about fine print. All right, you got 7 in Virgo with fine print. Last 2 cards from this oracle deck. Let's get 2 cards for Sagittarius to close out what's on the table. Give me 2 cards for Sagittarius, male or female, to close out the energy on the table. 2 cards for Sagittarius, male or female. 42, 4th house with home, coming out first. All right, let's get one more for Sagittarius. We got 49, 11th house with community. All right, so 42, 4th house, home. 49, 11th house, community. Back of the deck, you got 2 with Taurus with cultivate. All right, Sagittarius, this is the end of your reading. All right, I will see you later, and I'll see you in the next video. Geminis, male or female, you guys are up next. All right, Gemini, what is on your person's mind? Or, yeah, what is on your person's mind? All right, so that has been the energy, the overall energy for everybody's sign, whether they are male or female. What is on your person's mind? All right, 10 minutes on the clock. What is on your person's mind, Gemini, male or female? What is on your person's mind? All right, we had the Fool card. It came out sideways. So your person is, I don't know, maybe they're undecisive if they want to be loyal to you or not, or maybe they feel like you're being this way. What else for Gemini? What is on your person's mind? Yeah, we got the Two of Pentacles coming out in the upright. Yeah, we also had the Two of Cups in reverse. Back of the deck, we had the Seven of Swords. So your person could be feeling undecisive about being loyal to you or not, because maybe they're going back and forth with doing this. All right, because they could be feeling like there's some kind of deception or something like that. Gemini, male or female, or maybe they feel like you're being like that, because you know Gemini talks about, you know, the big thing I say that I've been using that as of recently. I feel like Geminis, they could be kind of two-faced, all right? That they give off that energy, or that's what's said about them a lot. They have like this two-faced energy, all right? But let's see what comes out in the cards. Clarify this Fool card coming out sideways for Gemini. What is on your person's mind, Gemini, male or female? What is on your person's mind? Clarify the Fool coming out sideways. Clarify the... All right, we have entity attachment with flying monkey. So yeah, your person is definitely feeling like yeah, they definitely feel like they don't know. Yeah, Four of Wands. All right, this could be somebody that you have some kind of foundation or something. Somebody that you've been putting a lot of work and effort with, labors with. You two could be on the same. You two could be under the same roof, or you two could be of different races. All right, but this person could be undecisive if they want to be loyal to you, or you be, or they feel like you being loyal to them. All right. Now, I'm not gonna say this person has to have an entity attachment, but that's what's coming out. Maybe they're just feeling like you're being in like this flying monkey energy, like they feeling like you're being a foe or something like that. Or and then it could be you feel like they have an entity attachment, or they feel like that about you. So I mean, just take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Clarify this Two of Pentacles for Gemini, male or female. What is on your person's mind? Clarify this Two of Pentacles. All right, we have Rich Girl. So that could be the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so this is definitely somebody either you've had a long-term relationship with, or you are married to. All right, or somebody that you have a child with, whether you are the male or female. All right, so this person is definitely juggling whether they feel like they should be loyal to you, or maybe they feel like you are being like that to them, or vice versa. All right, clarify this Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the Ace of Cups just came out. All right, so the Ace of Cups is coming out in the upright under the Two of Cups. All right, so yeah, I feel like you do want this new beginning, or you want to give this person a love offer if you haven't, or it's something about you want to work out this collaboration, or you want to work out celebrating working together. But there's some element of somebody may not be being truthful about what they want or how they feel or something like that, because that Seven of Swords was at the back of the deck. Maybe this has to do with social media. Yeah, surprise. All right, so something about social media could be in the mix. Clarify this Fool card for Gemini's, male or female. What is on your person's mind? Clarify the Fool card coming out sideways. Yeah, you have poverty. So your person, or you could be feeling like that. Your person could be feeling like they're not, or they're being left out, or you're planning to get rid of them or something. Like they could be feeling like something is ending, or their loyalty to you is ending, or you feeling like that about them. I don't know, Gemini, male or female. Just take it how it resonates. Clarify this Two of Pentacles for Gemini's, male or female. What is your person, what's on your person's mind? Clarify this Two of Pentacles. All right, so I see the Six of Pentacles. All these cards wants to come out together. All right. Yeah, your person don't want to be, they want this equal give and take with them or with you. They want this even exchange, or they want you to give to them and vice versa. But maybe they're just feeling like you're not being loyal enough, or vice versa, or whatever. Yeah, it's something about y'all need it. You or your person need to put in that work, like put in the effort to work together to make the relationship work. Um, that's what I'm getting. Clarify this Two of Cups in reverse for Gemini, male or female. Clarify the Two of Cups in reverse. What is on your person's mind? Clarify this Two of Cups in reverse. You have the Ice King. Yeah, because I feel like your person is feeling like you're being very standoffish. You're being very cold-hearted. You're not expressing your feelings and emotions. Maybe that's what you're being like deceptive about being open and showing your feelings and emotions and so forth. All right, Gemini, male or female. You could be somebody that is very intelligent and you know how to communicate, but you're just not doing that. Give me 3 cards for Gemini for the energy that's on the table. All right, 2 came out. You got one in Aquarius with Fortress. It says fortitude, staying power, stubborn, sealed off, aloof, prepared, backbone, endure, lasting, ready for anything, determined, unbreakable, true grit, what it takes. All right. You also have 4 in Capricorn with roadblocks. Excuse me. Block, change, barriers, challenges, time to regroup, stuck, paralyzed, obstacles, stalling, temporary setback. Take a detour, not right now. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Give me one more for Gemini, male or female. You got 4 in Libra with yoga, contemplation, deep breaths, centered, go within, steady, balance, relax, take a break, inner child healing, meditate, time alone, balance, chakras, reflection, and wellness and rest. All right, that's 1 in Aquarius, 4 in Capricorn, and 4 in Libra. All right, yeah. You also have 3 in Pisces with roundabout. It says community, connections, new direction, keeping it moving, controls the flow of information, solutions, circular reasoning, fluid, many working parts, perfect timing, and redirect. All right, so something could be something about 1434, 43, 40, 34. I do see 444. I see 12 breaks down to 3. 37, something could be there could be something about something in a cycle completing or something like that, closing out or whatever, or there's some kind of new cycle coming in. Clarify, I mean, give me 2 more cards to close out this reading for Gemini, male or female. Give me 2 cards to close out the energy that's on the table. Yeah, there's something about a change. All right, with Uranus, 25 Uranus with change. We're going to take that one. Yeah, maybe this has to do with a change, bringing in some kind of invitation. Give me one more for Gemini, male or female. Give me one more for Gemini, male or female to close out this energy. Yeah, something with the future. You got 34 breaking down to 7 again. North Node future. So there's something about a change in the future. Yeah, with something expanding. You got 9 Sagittarius with expand. All right, Gemini, this is the end of your reading. All right, so this will be attached to the All-American Dream 12 Zodiac sign reading. All right, I'll see you later, and I'll see you in the next reading. Libra, you guys are up next. All right, so this will be for you guys, Libra, male or female. This will be your reading. All right, what is on your person's mind? What is on your person's mind? What is on your person's mind? Can we get 3 cards for Libra, male or female? What is on your person's mind? We had the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords that just came out together. Give me one more for Libra. What is on your person's mind? We had the Five of Cups. I feel like your person is hoping that they're not going to be in regret about something, or they could be feeling like you're feeling like this, yeah, over some kind of Five of Wands energy. The Four of Swords did come out also, but we're gonna put that back in the deck. So they're worried about some kind of chaos, conflict, or something like that, or they could be feeling like you're worried about this at this time, Libra, male or female. All right, but let's go ahead and clarify with the next deck. What does Libra person, what is on their mind? What is on Libra's male or female? What is on their person's mind? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Something could be significant about a Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, or Aquarius. All right. What is on Libra's person's mind? We got Boss coming out. It was trying to go in the reverse. Should I take it in the reverse? So I'm going to take it in the reverse. All right. Maybe this has something to do with people around you. I see trust and community turned over in the deck. All right. And also I saw a message. So there could be something going, some kind of message in the community that your person has got, or yeah, with that Knight of Swords, somebody, yeah, faith. Somebody could be rushing towards your person with the faith that like you're not going to be in this boss energy again or something like that, because you're the boss is in reverse, or you're not going to be in control of something. You're not going to be in authority of something, Libra, male or female. Clarify this Knight of Swords for what is on your person's mind, Libra, male or female. What is on your person's mind? Clarify this Knight of Swords. You got the Knight of Pentacles. All right, we're going to take that because it came out with a whole bunch of other cards. Knight of Pentacles is in Saturn, excuse me. Time, karma, restriction. Yeah, so somebody definitely trying to slow something down with some kind of backstabbing, betrayal, or something like this. High Priestess, you could be getting an intuition about this, or your person is having some kind of intuition or discernment about this, or maybe again they could have got some kind of sign or message or something about you guys' relationship, whether you are male or female, Libra, and your person male or female. All right, but just take it how it resonates. Clarify this Five of Cups. Yeah, ancestors is saying that. All right, ancestors just turned over with faith. Yeah, somebody definitely, this could be two younger people than you, or you could be older than them and they're younger than you, or vice versa. They're whatever, vice versa, younger, older, whatever. All right, but something about an air sign and a earth sign could be significant. Clarify this Five of Cups, or you could be this earth sign. I mean, you could be this air sign and you dealing with an earth sign. All right, Libra, male or female. Clarify this Five of Cups. What is on your person's mind? Yeah, somebody is karmic connection. Or your person could be feeling like this. They don't want to be in regret about whatever this information they could be receiving, or whatever something is being said in the community. They don't want to be in regret about feeling like you and your person's relationship is a karmic connection, because somebody could be traveling towards them and trash boxing you or your person or the relationship or something like that. I don't know, Libra. Take it how it resonates. What else for Libra, male or female? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune again. What else clarify this Wheel of Fortune for Libra, male or female? That's the Three of Swords, I think. Yeah. So that's emotional pain. That gives me like the Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so they could be feeling like you're in this energy, or they could be feeling like that, yeah, about some kind of communication of a betrayal or backstabbing. Maybe this has to do with you and your person's foundation, or where you guys live at, or something you guys are working together under the same roof or something like that. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. I'm a little irritated because I don't even want to get into it on here. I might do a video on it though. Clarify this Knight of Swords in regards to Libra. What is on Libra's person's mind? Libra, what is on your person's mind? Yeah, there's something about some confusion and illusion. All right, maybe when it comes towards a rich guy, a King of Pentacles. Thoughts, we got community. All right, but take it how it resonates. I'll put that card back. My nose is itching. So there's definitely some confusion when it comes to something's speeding up and then it's slowing down, or maybe your person is feeling like that, or you're feeling like this. I don't know. Libra. I was got a brain fart right there. Clarify the Five of Cups. Yeah, there's some element of jealousy or something. All right, jealousy and envy with whatever this communication that was brought to you or your person or something like that. Give me another card to clarify this Five of Cups with jealousy and envy. Yeah, that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. The Sun card, maybe this is coming out to you or your person, or you guys are finding this out. You got Sun, Divinity with the Three of Wands at the back of the deck. You also have Ice King, and then you have King of Cups that was just sticking out. So there could be something about a King of Swords and a King of Cups. Yeah, something you're being enlightened about this, or your person is being enlightened about somebody trying to cause or start some kind of Five of Wands, or there's some kind of conflict, competition, argumentative energy with that Five of Wands. Whew. What else for Libra for what's on the table? Yeah, you got 7 in Sagittarius with White Rabbit. Spark of curiosity, genosis, spiritual awakening is time. Heeding the call, research it, inner knowing, dark to light, going down the rabbit hole, waking from the dream. Again, that's 7 in Sagittarius. Let's get 2 more for Libra, male or female. What is on your person's mind? Give me 2 more. All right, we got 6 in Capricorn with bodybuilder, power, strength, forceful, determined, discipline, vigor, domination, push forward, influence, leverage, mastery, resolve, intense, resistance, self-improvement, and exercise. So you could be somebody that likes to exercise, male or female, Libra. We also got 4 in Gemini with ham hock. Yeah, ham hock. It says rest, relax, time off, pause, suspend, sleep, supported, meditate, inactive, recovery, finding relief, vacation, waiting, suspended between two things, excuse me, in limbo, and self actualization. All right. You also have 8 in 8. Okay, I don't know why I'm about to say it like that, but you got the number 8. It says it's time. All right. It says it's time for action. Things are fast tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. All right. So something could be significant about 7, 6, 8, and 4. Something about 84, 76, 67, 58. I'm also getting 585, 78, 6. All right, 1 minute left on the clock. What else does Libra need to know to close out this reading? Male or female Libra? Oh, that flew out fast. You got transits with climate, 55 breaking down to 10 or 1. Transit, climate. So something is definitely transit. Something is transit. Something is moving, motion, transit. Something is moving. I'm getting. Give me one more for Libra, male or female. Yeah, something. Yeah, we're acting. You got act. 1 Aries act. All right. So something is definitely transiting or transits. Is something is in transit. Yeah, like something being in transit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like a freaking package. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out this reading for Libra, male or female. If you would like to subscribe, like, comment, share. All right, I'll see you later, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, Taurus, male or female, you guys are up next. All right, I had got distracted because I was trying to make sure I got my package. All right, Taurus, male or female, what is on your person's mind? Male or female, Taurus, what is on your person's mind? Ooh, the Ace of Swords. All right. So I was just looking at the Ace of Swords at the back of this other deck. I'm going to show y'all. So I literally had this faced up like that. And then now the Ace of Swords just came out for y'all. So, yeah, let's see what else, Taurus. Let's get 2 more cards for Taurus, male or female. What is on your person's mind, Taurus, male or female? All right, we got the Magician coming out. Give me 1 more card for Taurus. What is on your person's mind? For Taurus, male or female. What is on your person's mind? Ooh, 3 cards came out. We got the Ace of Swords. All right. And we have the Ace of Cups in reverse that flew. And then the Ace of Pentacles also flew. So something is definitely significant. King of Pentacles. Something definitely significant about your person is feeling stuck in some kind of reason. We got the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles that also came out. All right. King of Pentacles again was at the back of the deck. So your person either could be feeling like this is on your mind, or again, you feel like this is on their mind. All right. Ace of Swords, the Magician with the 8 of Swords. Yeah, maybe there's some energy of something being clouded, or cloudedness, or your person is feeling like this about you, or they are feeling like this about you, or you feeling like this about them, Taurus, male or female. But I'm getting like there's some element of, I'm getting confusion or something like that, or if there's some confusion, illusions about some truth or something, Taurus, male or female. Yeah, rising star just turned over. Maybe this has to do with you becoming some type of rising star, whether it's a big status or not, or your person. Clarify this Ace of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. All right, so there could be, your person could be wanting to get to the truth or something, or yeah, truth and clarity about some communication or something that they're in their head about, or they feel like you're in your head about. Yeah, with the Chariot, they could be wanting to travel towards you. 2 of Pentacles, we got rituals sticking out. All right, so I don't know if your person did a ritual, Taurus, or you did one, vice versa. Clarify this Magician for Taurus. What is on your person's mind, Taurus, male or female? What is on your person's mind? We got mature man. All right, that's coming out with entity attachment. All right, we got child. So your person is trying to, King of Wands comes out in reverse. Your person is trying to manifest, I feel like, maturity when it comes to a situation, or when it comes to communication between you and your person, or you communicating with your person, or your person communicating with you. Clarify this 8 of Swords for Taurus. What is on your person's mind? All right, yeah, you got the King guy, you got King of Pentacles, you got rich guy. All right, so yeah, your person, yeah, so you feeling like one of you guys are feeling stuck about money. The other one is feeling stuck about communicating, or they feel like you're in your head about you're stuck in your head about money, and coming off as this rising star energy. Yeah, thoughts at the back of the deck. All right, what else for Taurus, male or female? What is on your person's mind? What is on Taurus, male or female? What is on their person's mind? Clarify this 8 of Swords. So we got a lot of cards that just came out. We got this coming out by itself. We also have ritual with change, legal, and legal issues. Whoa. Wow. So I feel like you're trying to manifest getting out of something. Maybe this has to do with you doing a ritual, Taurus. Or you feel like a air sign is doing a ritual to change something. I don't know. But again, black magic came out by itself. All right, but we're going to put those all back. Knight of Pentacles at the back of the deck. What else to clarify the Magician for Taurus? What is on your person's mind? What else for Taurus, male or female? What is on their person's mind? Clarify this Magician card again. What else to clarify the Magician? All right, so we got a lot of cards flying out. We're going to take what I saw first, which is unexpected money. Yeah, so I definitely feel like you're trying to be mature about a situation and manifesting some unexpected money. All right, again, you do have the King of Pentacles out here, which is the rich guy. So you could be kind of feeling stuck when it comes to money. You're like trying to manifest some unexpected money with doing a ritual. Your person could be feeling like you're doing this, or vice versa. Yeah, Four of Pentacles flew out. All right, abundance. Clarify this Eight of Swords in regards to Taurus, male or female. What is on your person's mind? What else? Clarify this Eight of Swords. We got gift, all right? So maybe you could be going to somebody that has some kind of spiritual enlightenment or gifts to feel like you could be going to somebody that you feel like has some kind of spiritual gifts to see why you're in this Eight of Swords energy, or they could be doing this for themselves, or they feel like you're doing this, all right? They could feel like you're going to somebody with spiritual gifts to get out of some kind of destruction energy. Courthouse, maybe that has to do with something legal. All right. So this person that's doing this spiritual gifts or whatever, and doing this ritual, they could be a Queen of Swords, or you could be dealing with a Queen of Swords or an air sign. All right, what else for Taurus, male or female? What else for Taurus for this energy? Give us 3 cards from this deck to clarify this energy. One more, please. All right, we have 5 in Aquarius with pillory. All right, pillory, it says open dishonor, humiliation, finding fault, punishment, abuse, shut down, caught, public ridicule and mockery, nowhere to run, censure, serving time, and vulnerable. You also have 2 in Pisces with flamingos, soulmates, lovers, union, courtship, dating, attraction, seduce, long-term potential, displays of affection, charm, it factor, 2 of a kind, alluring, and je ne sais quoi. All right, you also have 2 other cards that came out. I'm going to take the bottom one. We got 5 in Capricorn with Dear John. All right, it says rejection, cold heart truth, breaking up, setting boundaries, divorce, strained situation. It's not you, it's me. The end, final word, cord cutting or cutting cords. Something's not working. All right, let's go ahead and close it out with the other deck with 2 more cards for Taurus, male or female. Close out the energy. Give me 2 more cards for Taurus, male or female. Yeah, there's something about there being tension. All right, you got 54 breaking down to 9. We got square, semi-square, quinix with tension. All right, so there's some element of there being some tension. All right, let's get one more for Taurus, male or female, to close out the energy. Give me one more for the energy that's on the table. One more for Taurus. We got 18 with sun and source. All right, that breaks down to 9 too. All right, there's something about releasing, and there's definitely something could be changing, and like there could be some kind of change with the cycle. All right, with a closing of a cycle and a new cycle. All right, that's what I'm getting. All right, 38 with MU coli root did also fly out the deck. That breakdowns to 11. It's something about you guys, you and your person getting to the root cause of whatever this is. Yeah, back of the deck, it's time. It's time. It says it's time for action. Things are fast-tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. All right, Taurus, this is the end of your reading. I will see you later, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, Capricorn, you guys are up next. Male or female Capricorn, you guys are up next. Excuse me, what is on your person's mind? Let me get the timer going. What is on your person's mind, Capricorn, male or female? What is on your person's mind? Let me put the timer on. Got one more zodiac sign to do. What is the energy for Capricorn, male or female? What is on your person's mind, Capricorn, male or female? All right. Capricorn, male or female, what is on your person's mind? What is on your person's mind, Capricorn? We got the High Priestess that was coming out sideways. We're gonna take it sideways. All right. I feel like there's some Five of Pentacles. Something about the throat chakra, because I feel like my throat chakra is trying to, like, I don't know, sound muffled or something. So you could be feeling like, your person could be feeling like, or you could be feeling like this. Someone's trying to muffle your voice, or trying to, like, keep you quiet or something. Yeah, I just see 9/11 on the timer. Give me 2 cards for Capricorn, male or female. What is on your person's mind? Clarify for Capricorn. We got the World. So another major arcana. Give me one more for Taurus, male or female. What is on your person's mind? We have the Four of Swords, also with the Eight of Pentacles. Star turned over in the deck. All right. High Priestess sideways with the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Swords. Something could be significant about a Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. There's something about, with the High Priestess being sideways, Capricorn, either you or your person, yeah, the Queen of Swords coming out, nice guy. What I was going to say about the High Priestess. Like, somebody not, I'm getting, like, not believing in their intuition, their discernment or something, or yeah, somebody going in between, not believing in their insight, their intuition, or whatever like that, because the High Priestess is out here sideways. Clarify this High Priestess sideways for Capricorn, male or female. What is on their person's mind? What is on their person's mind? Clarify this High Priestess sideways. We have the Transition card, all right? We have Karmic Masculine, and we have Social Media. Wow. Back of the deck, we have Entity Attachment. So somebody definitely could be going through some kind of intuition, transition with their intuition. Again, because the High Priestess sideways is just giving me, like, somebody not being, I'm getting right now, not sure of themselves. All right. Yeah, you got Ice Queen coming out with the Knight of Wands being at the back of the deck. Let's see. What else? Oh, all these cards was turned over. Okay. So something about the Ice Queen with the Knight of Wands could be significant. All right, but let's see. Clarify this World card for Capricorn, male or female. What is on your person's mind? We got the Two of Wands. So somebody's making a decision between, I feel like, two things to close something out. Somebody's making a decision between two things, and they chose what they're going to walk away from, and what they're going to go forward with. Capricorn, yeah, you could be feeling like this, or your person is feeling like you're feeling like this. All right, Capricorn, male or female. Clarify this Four of Swords for Capricorn, male or female. What is on your person's mind? All right, you got the Ice Queen coming out again. All right, we got Divine Guidance also coming out. So your person is your person is, you or your person, also, I don't know how to say it. Your person may be feeling, you are being very voiceful with healing something, or closing something out and healing from it. And, like, maybe this has to do with them choosing you, or they're getting over, closing out a cycle with somebody else and going forward with you. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, you got the Nine of Pentacles, the Vampire, and the Six of Cups that just came out. So something could be significant about that. All right, Virgo, not Virgo, excuse me. Capricorn, male or female. Always take what resonates and leave the rest where it doesn't. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Clarify the High Priestess again sideways. You have Karmic Connection. Yeah, so you definitely, or you or your person is definitely closing out. You're transitioning from closing out, not knowing if you should walk away from a person you had a karmic connection from, or your person is feeling like this, or they're feeling like you're doing this, or vice versa. Just take it how it resonates. Clarify the world card again for Capricorn, male or female. What is on your person's mind? Clarify the world card. You got the 7 of Pentacles falling out on my lap. All right, so your person is feeling like you're very invested, or they're very invested in moving forward and closing out this cycle with this past person I'm getting. Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles, because it could have been one point where your person was juggling you and the other person, or they felt like you was juggling them and another person. Something about 4 weeks ago, or something about 4 weeks could be significant. 4 to 5 weeks ago or something like that could be significant. What else to clarify this 4 of Swords for Capricorn, male or female? What is on your person's mind? You got, we're going to put that back. But you could definitely be healing from something, or your person is healing from something. All right, it don't have to be something major, but you or your person could be healing from something. Clarify this 4 of Swords, all right, for Capricorn, male or female. What is on your person's mind? Clarify this 4 of Swords. Clarify. You got the Page of Pentacles. So your person feel like you're healing from something you may have just found out, or your person may have just found out. Yeah, you got real love, but there's this element of real love between you and your person. All right, maybe you and your person, or your person is, or you are, something about divination, getting you're getting some kind of divination done, or a reading, a tarot reading, or a psychic reading, whatever that may be. All right, heavy on the Aquarius. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius or an air sign. All right, if it don't resonate, don't take it. All right, let's see. What else does Capricorn, male or female, what else do they need to know to clarify what's on the table? We got 8 in Libra with blinders. We got victim mentality, confusion, tunnel vision, resists clarity. Resists clarity. Again, sorry if I'm saying it funny. Confirmation bias, restriction, narrow focus, echo chamber, denial, oblivious, out of touch, hyper focus, concentration. All right. It's definitely giving me the energy of, so, or you could be dealing with a Taurus. All right, because double Ace of Swords energy was coming out in their reading. So you could be, something about a Taurus might be significant. Give me 2 more cards for Capricorn, male or female, for closing out this reading. All right, so we got friends that just came out. 3 in Scorpio, friends, friendship group, soul tribe, third person contact, relate, network, show up, hang out, meet in person, social media, interpersonal relationship, togetherness and friendliness. All right, bottom one, let's see. We got 1 in Taurus with emerald. It says healing, fertility, eternity, reflection, humility, sexuality, rare, peace, soul restoration, growth, strong relationship, balance, free loving, free flowing love, mature love, and heart chakra. I also was just getting, when I was reading that, there could have been something about somebody having, I'm gonna say, either an abortion or a miscarriage. I don't mean to say it like that, but maybe somebody could have been dealing with that with their past person, or you could be healing with this with your person that you're with now. All right, I don't know, just take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Yeah, okay, because if it don't resonate, why are you taking it if it don't resonate to you? Give me 2 more cards for Capricorn, male or female, to close out this reading for you guys. Give me 2 more for male or female Capricorn. You got 48 with 10th house authority. And you also have, let's see, let's get 1 more. You got 6th house, 44, 6th house with sustainability. All right, I'm getting something about 4 for 4. All right. Yeah, you're protected with your person or your new person with putting in this work. All right. Yeah, with 13 break it down to 4 with dignified strength. All right. You definitely is you and your person I feel like is having like this dignified strength, excuse me, to work whatever this is. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that too with that 7 of Pentacles. You're definitely invested, all right? Planting the seeds to see the fruit of your labor. All right, Capricorn, this is the end of your reading. So I will see you later and I'll see you in the next reading. All right, Pisces, male or female, you guys are up last this time. Pisces, male or female, you guys are up last. All right. What is on your person's mind? All right. Let's get this done and over with so I could go do what I need to do. All right, but I just wanted to bang these out all in one round. All right, or in one session. All right, so Pisces, male or female, what is on your person's mind? All right, you got the Queen of Cups turning over already. The Nine of Wands. All right, so Nine of Wands came out. What is on your person's mind, Pisces, male or female? What is on your person's mind? Oh, we got the Death card. Okay. Give me one more for Pisces, male or female. What is on your person's mind? Oh, wow. We got the Eight of Wands. We got the Justice card that turned over in the deck. All right, so you were, yeah, Queen of Cups is behind that Justice card, which was at the back of the deck. But you have Justice card. So you're, something about balancing out a relationship, or you're trying to get balance when it comes to you and your person's relationship, Pisces, male or female. All right, so we're going to be clarifying the Nine of Wands, the Death card with the Eight of Wands. Something about the last 8 to 9 days or something like that. Yeah, something definitely could be significant about the last 8 or 9 days. Something about a Scorpio could be significant, or a water sign. Something at night could be significant. I don't know why I'm needing to say that. Pisces, what is on your person's mind? Clarify this Nine of Wands. Maybe your person is feeling like you're being very defensive at this time or something like that. Clarify this Nine of Wands for Pisces, male or female. Clarify this Nine of Wands. All right, I'm getting something about a transformation. We got the Knight of Pentacles coming out. We're going to take that. All right, we also have the Three of Swords, which are the Five of Pentacles with this emotional pain. And we have Boss in reverse, but we're going to put that back in the upright unless it comes out in reverse. All right, but Knight of Pentacles is in Saturn, time, karma, restriction. So, I don't know. Maybe your person is feeling like you're coming out of this restricted energy. Yeah, bondage just came out with Ascension. Or you're coming out of some kind of karma. Or whatever this is. I don't know, Pisces, male or female. But clarify this Death card for Pisces. What is on your person's mind? Clarify this Death card, please, and thank you. We have the Four of Swords. So you could be wanting to heal something with, you and your person could be feeling like you're wanting to heal something in a relationship to balance it out so that you can gain something or go forward. Yeah, I see the Nine of Cups. Something could be significant. When I was getting ready to do your reading, the fire trucks was going by with their sirens on. So something about a alert or a warning or something like that could be significant. Take it if it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Clarify this Eight of Wands. What is on Pisces, male or female? What is on their person's mind? Clarify this Eight of Wands. We got the Ten of Swords. I don't know if you're ending this relationship with this person or not. We got single, success, single, sexy, and successful. You got child sticking up at the top of the deck. I see the Five of Cups with Evil Eye that just came out also. Clarify this Nine of Wands again for Pisces, male or female. What is on your person's mind? Clarify. What else to clarify this Nine of Wands? We got work, labor, efforts coming out. And you also have moving on. So I feel like, yeah, maybe you're leaving this person. You're deciding to leave this person, or you're leaving something. Yeah, you got the Hierophant that just came out. This could be somebody you was in a long-term relationship with, or marriage with, or this could be a common law marriage, or just somebody you was in a long-term relationship with. You could be trying to heal from this at this time, or this is what you're planning to do because of there being some kind of, yeah, look, real love. This, whatever this relationship was. You got obsession and you got twin flame at the back of the deck. Oh, wow. What else to clarify this death card for Pisces, male or female? What else to clarify this death card for Pisces, male or female? Now, this may not even be what it is. This could be something else that I'm interpreting, but what else for Pisces to clarify this death card? Six of Wands just flew out. So you're definitely going through some kind of transformation to heal, to have a victory. Yeah, with hello just coming out. All right, you got the South Node. Maybe this, you could be healing from something, Pisces, or your person is feeling like you're doing this with something in regards to the past. You got hello, South Node, trusted, and social media that just came out. So you got trusted, you have social media, trusted, and you have South Node. But whatever, which way I just read it, but there they go. Yeah, maybe this has something to do with a conflict. Give me one more card to clarify this Eight of Wands for Pisces, male or female. What is on your person's mind? What else to clarify this Eight of Wands? What else to clarify this Eight of Wands? Give me one card. I definitely feel like you're trying to mature through something. False person. So you're getting away from something. So your person, maybe you've had some kind of intuition about your person being false or something, or somebody traveling towards you and your person, or your person that was false. You're having some kind of intuition about this. You got intuition with travel. All right, something about a bus may be significant. Something about a luggage bag or a duffel bag may be significant. All right, yeah, wow, destruction at the back of the deck. So something significant about destruction and justice. Or maybe this has to do with leveling, balancing out some destruction in a relationship. Yeah, you got family flying out. But we're going to try that again because I wasn't ready. Give me 3 cards for Pisces, male or female, for this energy that's out here on the table. Okay, so we got another card in family, but this is the Heart and Home card. It says 6 in Cancer, Heart, Home, happy home, security, love, kindness, family, belonging, bliss, contentment, comfort, established, fulfilled, legacy, boundaries, affection, peace, heart's desire, and longevity. You also have 8, it's time, it's time for action. Things are fast tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. All right, we're going to take 2 more because that one don't really count. Give me 2 more for Pisces, male or female, for this energy out here on the table. Dang. We got 3 that came out. We got 5 in Scorpio. Power. We got 5 in Scorpio with thunderstorm. So we literally just had like a thunderstorm today. Thunderstorm, power, destruction, trouble, electric display, a warning. I just said something about a warning. Out of control, energy shift, conflict, triumph over evil, fierce, booming conflict, opportunity to overcome. You also have 8 in Capricorn with library. All right, It says knowledge, learning, history, information, research, books, pastime, archive, archives, hidden, document search, secrets, looking beneath, looking beneath the surface, excuse me, author, reading, and writing. All right, and you also have 3 in Scorpio with friends, friendship, what? Friendship, group, soul tribe, third person, contact, relate, network, show up, hang out, um, meet in person, social media, interpersonal relationships, togetherness, friendliness. All right, heavy on the Scorpio. You got Capricorn, heavy on the Scorpio. Yeah, back of the deck, we got 9 in Gemini with worry beads. Worry beads, it says worry, fear, anxiety, irritated, calming, soothing, bored, passing time, upset, unease, needs care, fretful, ritual, repetitive motion, de-escalate, and nervous tick. Oh wow, something about the community could be significant. You got 8 in Cancer with well, deeper meaning, community, deeper meaning, community, hidden emotions, nourishing, social resources, true feelings, support, savings, perception, sustenance, looking deeper, provided for, and consciousness. Okay, so that was 9 in Gemini and 8 in Cancer. All right, so those two I was reading off at the back of the deck. All right, get to this last oracle deck for Pisces, male or female. What else does Pisces, male or female, what else do they need to see to close out this reading for them? For Pisces, male or female, for what's on the table. Give me 2 cards. You got 41 breaks down to 5, third house communication. Let's get one more for Pisces, male or female. One more for Pisces, male or Pisces, male or female. One more for this on the table. We got 21 with Venus with beloved. All right, another one flew out. 21 breaking down to 3, 41 breaking down to 5. All right, we got 12 with Pisces with sensitized. All right, so we got you coming out here, Pisces, 12 breaking down to 3. So something is significant about 5, 3, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, something is significant about you and your person or something like that. All right, maybe this, again, something about the past. You got 33 South Node past at the back of the deck with 24 Saturn structure. Wow. All right, Pisces, this is the end of your reading. I'm going to go ahead and close out this whole video now. All right, so I have literally done all of the 12 zodiac signs. All right, so this will be definitely attached to the All American Dream 12 zodiac sign playlist. All right, I will do this again in about maybe another week or 2. All right, but yeah, Pisces and all you other signs that I've done tonight, you guys are all done for this week or whatever, so forth. Or this could be for the last 2. I'm gonna do these readings for the last I'm gonna do this for the week. So this is gonna be for the week of we'll say tonight until next Saturday. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this reading. I will see all of the zodiac signs later, male, female. I'll see you later, and I'll see you in the next video.